Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl Amber. I just wanted to do a little quick video about a book that I've already read, but I wanted to do a couple little videos about in regards to the fact that I've rented it from the library and it's getting, I have to bring it back up to the library here soon. But anyway, it's the Julia Michaels book called Unlimited. After reading the book, it is very inspiring. I mean, it answers why I do some of the things that I do and how certain things relate back to the person I am now and how I am able to change my life, that I have the dictatorship over myself. And so anyways, the first 3 chapters is about identifying your passions. What are you really passionate about? What do you want to do in life? And what are your drive? And what's your why? Why do you want to even do those things? Well, I am passionate about people, tapping into fulfilling a life of purpose. When I was growing up, in a single family home, just trying to figure myself out and be comfortable with who I am. I built up a lot of anger and animosity towards people. I was very bitter. I just wanted attention. I just wanted to feel love. And that's why identifying your passion is so relevant, because of those situations and circumstances, it allowed me to accept people where they are and love them anyways. And just wanting to be able to help people, to say that, hey, what you're doing is not acceptable, but there's an opportunity to change your life, and take my hand, I can help you. And that's pretty much what the first chapter is about. And the second chapter is about just being able to write a vision plan, a vision go out, and that's pretty much what this blog is kind of telling you, to take action in regards to what your passions entail. And back to why I'm passionate about helping people, just because of some of my own personal experiences, I feel like being able to help other people, it makes me feel like I have a purpose in life, and that things are not about me. And so being able to connect with people and hear their stories and help them get their own personal breakthroughs is just way more than any money can ever amount to. I remember when I was in youth ministry at church, and we were just worshiping God and everything, and all of a sudden, like, the atmosphere got so deep, people just started speaking in tongues and things like that. For those of you, that aren't in religion, whatever. But that's just my experience. But people just started coming up to me and saying thank you for allowing me to be themselves. And because I was comfortable with being who I was and dressing how I wanted to in the church, and people were like, that's not really acceptable, but she's on fire for God, and we have respect for her in that aspect. But I was just being myself, and that's all it takes, to be yourself in order to touch people. You don't have to have a whole bunch of money. You don't have to try to be this perfect person, because we all have flaws. We're all human beings. However, because of that experience, it actually allowed me to feel people's heart and understand where they're coming from. And I have a friend that's adopted, and if you're watching this, you know who you are, and if not, it's cool. But she was sharing some of her experiences in regard to the adoption process and everything, and I really felt for her. Like, not everybody has the same parents to want to raise you. And my dad wasn't really in the picture, but that says a lot. That puts a toll on a child, and that's just like whether they feel loved and accepted, and that's why I'm really passionate about helping the youth and helping young adults and just people in general to wake up and begin to dream again. And that's what's so important about having a mentor, accountability partner in your life, because I didn't really have any of those really kind of growing up. I had a lady that tried to reach out to me, and then when I reached back, she wasn't really there, which I thought was always weird. But just reach out to those people. I mean, yes, you are trying to find a mentor, and they will be the one to say whether they want to mentor you, not the mentee. So I got that from Tracy Walker. But just in the process of doing a lot, just read books daily. Try to figure out why you do the things that you do. Why are you passionate about those things? I'm passionate about helping people for many reasons, and because of my own experiences, and I don't want people to go through what I've gone through. And my why is just being able to show people that being yourself is equaling success, it equals reality, and having those goals and passions is your reality. And once you write them on paper and make it plain, you have your roadmap. Now you just need to get a mentor and accountability partner that's already gone through those things, and that's going to hold you accountable to stay on the straight and narrow. The cool thing I liked about this book, I'm kind of skimming through it real quick, is that Jillian Michaels' story touched me so much, because she didn't really have a father really growing up. I mean, she did, but he wasn't really in a picture like mine, and he was wealthy. But because of his parents' experience passing down to him, I feel like that's what I call a generational curse. It got passed down to him, to where he treated his kids with not love and, things like that. But she also talks about making a vision, making it plain. But in the 3rd chapter, she says, say a little prayer. And for those of you who aren't religious, you don't have to say a prayer, but pretty much it's just saying affirmation. Have an affirmation, saying the things that you want to do, the things you want to achieve. Because when you speak that into the universe, I believe that it's a boomerang, and it reciprocates, and it comes back to reality in regards to you already preparing it by making a vision board, writing on paper, making it plain, but verbally saying an affirmation and putting it out to the universe is way more important. It's that foundation that you need, that she's already built it on when regards to writing those goals and making them plain. But you're building onto your foundation, because once you start speaking into the universe, you start believing it, you start having hope. And as you go each level up to setting a goal, making it plain, and taking action is the big thing. And just having consistency in it alone, I mean, those are the things that's going to allow you to reach your goal and make it a reality. So I just wanted to share this little video, and just hopefully that my experience of why I'm passionate about what I'm doing, and how you were able to do the same thing. And I make money off of believing and having passion and taking action on the things that I believe in. That makes a big difference, because then I can do what I want to do wholeheartedly. And for those of you who want the same thing, click the link below and link arms with me, because I'm really passionate about allowing you to live a life full of purpose, and live a life of what we deserve, not what society, not our parents, not anybody who told us differently. So I'll see you on the next video. I'll have the email address, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.